Flying low over the oil-producing Niger Delta, we were taken on a tour by Shell, the biggest oil company in Nigeria, keen to point out the environmental damage caused by oil theft and illegal refineries. We witnessed what is effectively a crime scene, rivers covered by thick films of oil. Vegetation in this once heavily forested region is also devastated by frequent spills and explosions. There is so much damage that oil companies say their priorities have changed.
Cleaning up what has already occurred will be futile unless you stop more from happening. And I think that is where the big challenge is.
We set off to find the men illegally helping themselves to Nigeria's oil. In one of the creeks of Bayelsa State, we found Ibegi Ilakorowa and his men cooking the oil, as they call it here. Fires hit the crude oil in these barrels. The fuel then evaporates and passes through pipes cooled by water and comes out into this container. First comes out the petrol, then kerosene, and then diesel. Whatever remains of the crude is then poured into the river.
It is just mainly because of annoyance we are doing the job, because they don't recognize us. Even if we get to our communities, there is nothing that will symbolize the job from the federal government, that this thing is from the government. There is nothing like that.
This is a very dangerous business. With naked flames just meters away from fuel, there are frequent explosions and many deaths. But they continue unperturbed. These men are at the lowest level of what has become the free-for-all stealing of Nigeria's oil. There are bigger and more powerful cartels who at times even ship the oil out of the country in supertankers. And it's to these cartels that these men supply. The Nigerian army has been deployed to quell the growing lawlessness. They've burnt refineries and arrested hundreds of suspects.
Nobody is going to be spared, irrespective of his position, irrespective of his status, no matter how highly placed. We have the mandate to carry out our duties, and that is just why we're here.
The oil thieves say nothing will deter them, not even the military.
Every day they continue burning us. After burning, say, look, oh, we cannot go and steal. Oh, the best thing we'll do, let's go back to the job again.
But this is stealing as well.
It's stealing, we know. But if the federal government is going to help us, we will leave this thing entirely.
The complicity of corrupt security officials and politicians means the networks profiting from stolen oil now have tentacles deep within the state. And many believe the theft of Nigeria's oil is unlikely to end anytime soon. Mohammed Ado, Al Jazeera, Bayelsa, Nigeria.